welcome back to another episode of The Follow-Up. I'm Eden, this is my dad Noah, and every week for 6 years now, we've been sitting on my bed and really just having a conversation about whatever we want to talk about. So this week, we're going to talk about my mom, because it's Mother's Day.
Okay, so how would you describe mom?
I would describe her as loving, caring, all those things in that category, I would say. And I would also say she's really hardworking.
Yeah, I'd agree with that. I would describe her as, I think loving is the first thing that comes to mind. And then as a mom and a wife, I would describe her as responsible. Which I think is a terrific quality to have in your, if you're describing someone and that is at the top, like mom being responsible in how she is as a wife and as a mom could keeps us all together. She's on top of everything, and she is also I would say a responsible delegator too. Like she knows what I'm good at, so she can say, hey, can you take care of this, this, and this? She knows what you're good at and tries to say, hey, she's trying to parent you into becoming a responsible child every step of the way, and then eventually a responsible adult by giving you certain responsibilities. Yeah, I think all those things that you said about that come along with being loving, all that stuff really matters, and mom exemplifies those things.
Yeah.
You ever think about just what it takes to be a mom every day? Because it's not something I ever thought about as a kid.
Okay, this is not really good for the conversation, I would say, but not really.
Right, so it's not something I ever thought about as a kid, and it's just things I've told grandmom as I've gotten older. Like, I've thanked her for certain things that I would realize, and it was mostly like, you made this all seem very easy, and I know it's not.
Yeah.
So, yeah, and so when it does come off as easy, it's almost like, yeah, mom's doing a really good job, because you don't even think about how difficult it is to be a mom.
Right, because honestly, I feel like it's not a thing that a kid thinks about.
No, nor really should you. But as long as I think it's important to recognize all the things if you start thinking about all the things that mom does that gets you through a day or a week or a month, wow, that's a lot of stuff. What do you like doing most with mom?
Well,
lots of different things.
Okay, there's lots of things. There's very simple things, I would say, watching TV together, or watching a movie. Like we watched Legally Blonde last night. Shopping is really fun. Mm-hmm. Getting our hair done and stuff like that. I would also say that just even if we're just taking a walk, just spending time with her. I know that's what you asked, but simple things, just they don't even have to be big things. I just said a lot, and
yes,
I do know that.
Mm-hmm.
But that's what I would say.
I always think, because when I think about your relationship with mom, I don't think about any of those things. I think about all the time I just hear the two of you laughing and making each other laugh with silly things. I think that's how I think about your relationship. That I oftentimes will hear you or just see you and mom dancing and doing goofy things together, which is great, and then making each other laugh.
Your things are very different, but I think so.
Yep.
What are some things that you like to do
with mom?
Yeah.
I love traveling with mom. One, because I think she does a terrific job in planning things, and I'm getting better at that, I think, because of her. But I really like traveling with mom, and I also, when mom's on vacation, and now I guess me too, is just completely removed from everything else, which is great. Mom knows how to vacation, and it's great.
Yes, that's very true.
Yes, and I would also say that I enjoy sitting down on weekend mornings with our coffee and putting something on TV, all of us together, and having relaxing conversation based on whatever we see on the news or in sports centers, things like that. Those are some of my favorite things, and I also like laughing with Mom the same way you do. Mom and I have different. I would say we have not totally different tastes in entertainment, but I enjoy laughing with Mom over the same thing, whether it's on a TV show or a movie. Those are some of my favorite things to do. I also like just taking walks with Mom too, whenever I get that opportunity. Yeah, sometimes in the morning we'll just have we might leave for work at the same time.
Yeah.
So it's kind of nice just walk on the street for a few blocks together.
Right, and I guess you go in the same direction-ish
Yeah.
for a few blocks.
Yeah.
So that's nice.
Yeah, it is nice. Yeah, it was a little bit more when she was in the old office, but yeah, I really like that as well. I like that as well. Do you think about how your relationship has changed with Mom over the years as you're getting older and maybe more into closer to your teenage years, where Mom has vivid memories of her teenage years, whereas like Mom doesn't totally, we don't as parents we don't remember much when we were 4, 5, 6, 7 years old.
I would say I recognize how it has changed. I don't think about it that much.
But you recognize
But like
it.
I definitely do recognize how it has changed.
Do you feel something I have appreciated about your relationship with Mom is that you can ask her anything, talk to her about anything. Do you know how special that is?
Yes, I do.
Okay, good.
Yes, we talk about that
because not everybody has that.
Yes,
with their parents. So that is really special.
Yeah.
And yeah, I think it's nice to have and it's extremely special to have a role model as a parent. So someone you can look up to and say, this is what a lot of things about this person is how I want to be when I grow up.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's nice to have that directly in front of you. I assume that's how you feel about Mom.
Yes, that is how I think about her.
Yeah, I would assume so. Yeah. Do you think there's anything that Mom doesn't know, like how you feel about her? Like that is there anything that she would say, wow, you've never told me that, or I didn't know you thought that. I didn't know.
Like about her, or just like in general?
Yeah, just about her or about your relationship.
That's like a weird question.
You think?
Also, if there were things that I'm not telling her, I'm not saying there aren't, but then I'm not gonna tell you or everybody.
No. Just maybe that's something that's been on that's on your mind. Like, you know what? I don't know if I ever told Mom
I don't know
how much I appreciate this or respect this.
I'm not sure.
Okay.
I mean, I'm gonna say probably.
Okay.
But I don't know. I'm not sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just something.
I'm gonna think about that now.
Just something to think about.
Yeah.
Just something to think about.
That's a good question.
Oh, so not a weird question.
Well, it sounded weird at first.
Until I explained it.
Yes.
I understand. Yeah, I understand.
Yeah.
All right. Anything else on your mind?
Let me quickly say, we never tell her the podcast, what we're doing, until she finds out Monday morning.
Right.
So she always jokes around like, oh, my mom, my hero. And this time we're actually talking about her.
Yes.
So.
And she's not going to know.
Well, she'll find out. So maybe that'll be a nice surprise for her.
It will be. And a little extra Mother's Day gift.
Yes.
Because Mom should always feel, and I hope she does, and I try to tell her all the time, like how appreciated she is. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's good. It's good for her. It's good for all of us to feel that.
Yeah.
You want to feel appreciated. I want to feel
I
appreciated.
do.
Mom wants to feel appreciated. So we appreciate each other.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we're lucky to have Mom.
Yes, we are.
All right. Well, and I love you.
Love you.